Hello, everyone.
Hey y'all, how are y'all doing?
Welcome into should be the Scatterbox today.
Yeah,
Box.
not Chatterbox, but the Scatterbox. We have both been busy, but she's been way more busier than me. But
Oh man, what a day!
I've been busy this morning too. Whew.
But it
I,
looks like we do have a couple people in here. I'm not sure who, so
I think one is me because I'm watching from my phone.
one is probably me too.
Oh, well, then we're talking to ourselves.
Welcome, Sherry and Shannon. And look, it's Virginia. Hi, Virginia.
Oh, there's Miss Virginia and
And
David.
David, welcome in. Hope
How
you
are
guys
y'all
are having
doing?
a great week so far. And
Oh, I just got the live notification, Sherry. Maybe that's why nobody was in here.
you see, he was running behind.
Oh, yeah.
It is a beautiful day here. It looks like it's a
Oh,
beautiful day at Shannon's.
yes, it feels like fall. Oh
That's
my
great.
goodness, it's wild, but it's nice. I wouldn't trade it. That's why I need to be doing something outside, but I got things to do inside.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome in.
Hey Ryan, sorry, our babies are about to
Tim.
bark. The trash guys are pulling up.
Welcome in, Tim.
Hi Tim, how are you doing?
And anyway, I have the first brisket of the year is rolling on the smoker. So I started that video. I'll finish it, but
That sounds good.
yeah, I tried to trim it up this morning, being half asleep because I got up early.
Yes, you did. I when I heard from you that early, I thought, what is wrong with Sherry today? And she's sick.
I had to get it started, and I knew I had company coming over, and yeah, so it was an interesting trim job, but I'm not a brisket trimmer anyway,
Oh, I
and
wouldn't be
so
either.
I have watched the videos on it, and I have tried to do it, but it just never comes out right. But you know what? It eats the same, so
That's what
that's
counts.
what
It's
it
nice.
is.
Yeah.
It's a southern trim on a brisket, just a hack here and a hack there. Not really, but
We wanted to make a like a sign for Roger's barbecue smoker a while back, and we were trying to think of like a slogan, and I come up with, "It's not how it looks, it's how it cooks." I
there
thought
you
that's
go. I like that.
if we have a way to put it on there without it melting off, would be cool. But
You need to get I know you can find some of them because I wanted a one made for my kitchen, but I have a friend actually on Facebook that her husband cuts stuff out of metal
oh,
designs and stuff.
that would be good.
So
That
you
would
could do
work.
that, and then the heat wouldn't bother it.
Right, right. Yeah, that's what we would need. Just something the heat won't bother.
Apparently, David, there is a proper way to trim a brisket, according to all the videos I've watched. You know, you're supposed to like round it off and slice here on this side, and you know. But I did try something a little bit different. I didn't trim as much fat off as far as just, I'm not talking about the hard junk. The hard junk you need to trim off because it doesn't render. But the regular fat, I did not trim it down. They tell you to trim it down to about a half inch or quarter inch, something like that. I
Hmm.
left it. I think it adds more flavor and it's just more juice. So I left it. I'm going to see how that works out for me.
We fix brisket every now and then, and Roger does all the outside cooking, and I don't think we've ever trimmed it off. It still turns out good. You just got to take the fat off when you're eating
Yeah. Um,
it.
so we'll see. But I went to town the other day. Brisket prices have come down here, and so have baby backs.
Oh, yeah. I
And I'm
bought some.
ready to smoke some meat, so I stocked up.
There you go. You
Uh,
have to.
we do have a guest that's coming on. She's not here yet, but we have Angie from Abundant Acres Homestead who will be joining us. Hello, Marcia. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Marcia. How are you doing?
and we have some questions that we'll be asking for fun.
Uh-oh. I'm
And
not aware of these questions, so I don't know what Sherry's got going on.
that's what you did to me last week. So,
Oh, yeah, I kind of did, didn't I?
yeah, you kind of did. So, payback's rough. Not really. We're usually pretty nice to each other most of the time.
Oh, yeah, we are. All the time. We just have fun. We just pick.
Sometimes, we get a little ornery, but
Sherry does. Shannon's not ornery. Unless Sherry is.
yeah. Ron says he trims the fat off and then puts seasoning on it and then puts all the fat back on. I want that meat.
Yeah. That's what he did in his video, I believe. The video that he did of the brisket.
I've seen people do that. Where everyone is, they come dragging in, and a lot of them catch the replay. So
yeah, they pop in and out
because it's so early during the day.
Right, everyone's at work.
I will pull it off. It's been on since about 7:30 or 7:45. I'll pull it off when I get done here and wrap it. But I haven't made. Sometimes I'll finish it off in the oven, let it kind of pressure in the oven, and but I haven't made up my mind if I'm going to do that or keep it on the smoker. My only drawback about keeping it on the smoker is my smoker is electric, so basically it's not going to get any more smoke. It's already got the smoke and it's already flavored and it's going to be wrapped. So I'm basically burning wood pellets and electricity when I can bring it in and finish it in the oven. Because you're just looking.
How long does it normally take your electric thing to cook it?
This one was about 15 pounds before I started trimming, so it's probably 13 to 14 now. I started it, I'm going to say 7:30 roughly, and it's 12 now. So that's 8.
All night?
12. It's about, by the time I get done here, it'll be on there about 6 hours, and I'll pull it off, and I'm going to say I'm going to finish it in the oven. So I will put it in the oven for another 3 to 4 hours. And
I bet it's tender, super tender. The slower you cook it, the tender it is, my opinion.
Welcome in, Georgette. What's your question, Marcia? Ask us.
Yeah. Go for it, girl. So, how are y'all been doing today? What have y'all been up to?
Yeah. Hope you guys are having beautiful weather like we are. Me and Shannon basically have the same weather. We live so close, so
yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
we pretty much get what the other one's getting.
We had a lot of rain yesterday. Well, not last night, but night before last. It poured. I mean,
I think it blew a tree kind of like over from the woods part of our property into our actual yard onto another tree because I looked out the window and there's a big old branch laying out there, and I looked and that tree was leaning way over, and I'm like, great.
We have 2 massive dead trees in our woods. If they fall, they're not going to hurt anything, but they're going to be a pain when it comes time to take it down.
If I do a live video and have a guest, do we both get view hours or just the one who set it up? Just the one who set it up.
Yes.
That's why Shannon and I rotate.
I wondered that too when I first started because I did not know. But, yep, it's the one that's hosting it.
Georgette, I am cooking a brisket.
What are your delicious sides going to be? Or can you tell me? It might be in a video.
No, it's not going to be in a video. I've videoed those before. I think I'm going to throw some corn on the cob on the smoker. I'm going to do some baked beans, and I'll put them in my cast iron skillet and doctor them all up and just slide them straight in the smoker. And then probably a baked potato.
That sounds so good.
That will be in the video because I'm thinking about doing a brisket baked potato for supper.
I've had that at restaurants.
So yeah, it's really good.
Y'all, we're close, but we're not close enough because I need to be able to go eat with her.
Yes. Hopefully, the plan is she's going to come visit me this summer. So
Yes. Yes.
hopefully, so we'll have to smoke some meat. Hello, North and South.
Hi, Kim. How you doing? Yes, cast iron is awesome, Tim. I use mine occasionally. I made a apple cobbler a long time ago. I videoed that. Ooh, that was the best apple cobbler. And no, not apple, peach. I think it was peach cobbler I did. One of the
Yeah,
two. I can't remember.
cast iron is the best thing all around. I want the cast iron charcoal grill. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Wow, they make a charcoal like or you can put wood, whatever you can cook in it.
Mm,
And I bet that makes some good burgers and steaks.
yeah,
Anything cooked outside is automatically already better for some reason.
it's better for you too.
Yeah. I catch up with Kim's lives at night. I'm laying
See,
in the bed, awake. She goes live.
I know, and I'm already in bed, falling asleep when she goes live most of the
Look
time.
at what you miss, Shannon, by going to bed with the chickens.
I know. I caught her one night as I got into bed, but most of the time I am in La La Land. So I miss Kim. But I get to see Kim.
Your
Hopefully, I still get to see
speaker
Kim
is
this weekend.
crackling.
Huh?
Your speaker is crackling.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Marsha's doing yard work, getting ready to till her garden and start planting. Yes, cast iron is good for a lot of foods. David bought himself for some cast iron skillets for Christmas. I haven't even opened the box yet. You better get that box open.
I make a chicken fried steak in ours too.
Oh, yeah. I'll do my casseroles even. Put them together. If you got to pre-cook your meat and all that, whatever, I just do it and then I just stir it all together and just throw the whole skillet in the oven. It's so good.
Yeah.
Angie is in the house sipping on something. Hello.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Angie. How are you? Hello.
Can you hear us?
I think she froze up.
Uh-oh.
Good. How are you?
We're
Good.
doing fine. Sitting here talking about food. And you're sitting under the let's eat sign.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, with our internet the way that it is, when it started locking up, I was like, oh, great. I'm getting thrown off already. But like how it is, like where our modem is, it's like right there. So I had to like get as close as I possibly could for even just a chance that I could get on.
Wow, that's crazy.
Am I still crackling, Jerry?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I'm glad your mom got out of the hospital, Kim. Hopefully she gets some strength back.
So what food are we talking about?
We were talking about cooking in cast iron skillets.
Oh,
I
good stuff.
love my cast iron.
We were just talking about that with our son. He was talking about he got some kind of copper cookware or something, or he was like his girlfriend's mom got copper cookware. That's what it was, and she was talking about how great it was and how wonderful it was, and I was like, you haven't had cooking until it's been in cast iron skillet.
I have, when we redid the kitchen and I started my channel, I weeded out a whole lot of stuff. And I have a stainless steel cookware set that's just the basic standard cookware, you know. But everything else is cast iron as far as, you know, the best of my skillet. And most of the time I'm going to cook in my cast iron.
I need to get a new Dutch oven. We had one, but I don't know what happened to it. I think it just got lost somewhere. But
I love mine.
Yeah, we have one, but we don't use it much, though.
The only thing is when it comes to washing them, they're so stinking heavy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They weigh a ton.
You get a workout when you wash them.
You do. Yes, cast iron cornbread. My mom makes a fudge cake in a cast iron skillet.
Ooh,
Oh, it is
that's good.
delicious.
I would say my favorite thing in a cast iron skillet is probably fried potatoes.
Yes.
Oh, I've never had that.
You
Throw
can't
you
have
some,
you can't beat fried potatoes in a cast
throw you
iron.
some olive oil and butter and bell pepper and onion and garlic in it. And go to town. And Tim, look at your collection. Dude, he's a cast iron addict, he said.
Oh, I
Ram
didn't even
grill,
know they
flat
made a
grill.
tortilla press.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think it was on Amazon. I'm actually just going to order me a tortilla press. My son's been wanting me to make tortillas. Yeah, I just keep putting it off. I need to order it.
There's so many neat gadgets I would love to have for the kitchen. I don't even
Yeah.
have the room to store the stuff, but I would love
My
to.
girls are like, "You're out of room. No more." But hopefully, when I get my pantry done, I'll move a lot of my counter appliances in there and just start over. To start filling it back up.
No, I need an extra room with storage.
Yeah, Virginia says she gave most of her cast iron away. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kim, that you're not able to make it to shoot. Dang, but I'm glad your mom's out of the hospital.
With heavy lifting cast iron, every meal will make grandma stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I have, Mama.
Your mama says you've had them in a cast iron skillet, Shannon. Don't be arguing with your mama.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I can't
If
remember.
Mama says you have, you have.
Well, mama say, mama means.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. Anyway, so what's been going on with you guys' channel?
With us,
Yeah.
we've been struggling uploading just because of our internet. I mean, we had that big storm come through. Well, our internet was kind of messed up anyway, but then we had like a big storm come through and it just made things even worse. So if I want to upload anything, I have to go to town and like go to Starbucks or whatever and try to upload it from there. Anything over like 4 minutes. So it's like,
I know it's a pain sometimes.
Yep. We'll get that fixed for y'all pretty soon, though, right?
do what?
So they're supposed to be getting that fixed for you guys pretty soon, though, right?
Well, they said that as soon as spring got here that they would, but it's been such a rainy, mucky spring that, I mean, I couldn't hardly get anything planted in the garden, let alone them trying to dig it up. And we got that clay soil, so like as soon as they would start to dig, it would just muck everything up. So
Yeah, this stuff's rough.
now we have to wait for it to somewhat dry up so that they can, I guess they got to cut into the ground and just lay new wire because it's to that point where we don't have any choice but to get new wire.
That's always fun. We finally got, I can't even remember what they call it anyway. It's high-speed internet here. But they have a name for it, but it's left my mind.
Do you have fiber optics or no?
Yes, that's it. Fiber.
That's what I want. And
Yeah.
it stinks because we're off on a county road and a half a mile down the road on the main road, they ram it. But they won't come down our road.
You need to get with your neighbors and get a petition and take it up there.
That's why I want it so bad. We're just too far out, they said. So
I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't run another half a mile. It's not like they're not going to make money off of it.
they're just going straight down the highway. That's it.
That's crazy. I'd get a petition started.
So we have internet with our phone company, our home phone company.
That's who we have to do it with. Our phone company is the one that done it.
Really? Well, that's who's doing the fiber optics, but we got a different package or whatever because we just too far from the fiber optics or whatever. I don't know how it all works, but I know it's not. Well, the first package we had, it would take me probably 24 hours to upload a 10-minute video. So we
Wow.
upgraded. We upgraded, and I don't remember what it was, but it cut that in half. So I can upload a 10-minute video depending on, I guess, the weather and stuff. And sometimes I can upload it in 3 to 4 or 5 hours. But if I do it from my phone and I'm using my service, I can walk out the back door and I can get 5G and it'll upload faster than our Wi-Fi.
That's about how ours is.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi,
Welcome
Evelyn.
in, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn. Sorry you
So,
can't.
how was your trip?
Do what?
How was your trip?
It was a blast. I got a little bit of sunburn, but it was so much fun. We ate at Lambert's and went to a place called Billy Gals and had where they have 14-inch pancakes. So me and my daughter got one to split. Still didn't even eat half of it. Went
That Lambert's was fun. We went there one time and Kenny was hollering for them to throw one of the rolls, and Boo wasn't paying any attention. She got smacked right upside the head.
Yes.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
So now, whenever we're like, because we usually go to the one that's like right outside of Pensacola in Florida,
Uh-huh.
and so now anytime we're heading down that direction, she's like, "Am I gonna get my head hit again? Let me go to that restaurant where I got my head hit."
It was so much fun. Went to Silver Dollar City. Went to a show called Smoke on the Mountain. Done a lot of shopping and just chilled out. I didn't even YouTube, believe it or not. I just took a break.
That's good though.
Yeah, it was good. I got to spend some time with my daughter. So,
Sherry, I'm going to leave and come back and see if my audio is better.
all right,
Okay.
works for me. But we had a lot of fun. And Lambert's has so much food, you just can't eat it at one time. You're taking home leftovers. So, but it was great. I've been trying to convince Shannon to go.
See if that's better. Is it better?
Oh yes, definitely.
I don't know. Some fluke.
She's never been to Branson, so I'm trying to convince her that her and Roger need to go. They'd love it there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if it's anything like Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, we would love it.
Yeah.
It's a lot like Gatlinburg. It's a little bit more laid back, and I don't think it's quite near as expensive. Man, Gatlinburg has gotten real expensive lately.
It has.
Yeah. We've been to Gatlinburg too. Or actually, when we go, we stay in Pigeon Forge and just drive to Gatlinburg. But
That's what we did too.
it's cheaper to stay in Pigeon Forge than Gatlinburg.
We usually stay at the one. What's the one right before Pigeon Forge?
I don't
That's
remember.
Sevierville, maybe?
That's it. That's where we usually stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went during Christmas 2 years ago and we booked too late and we had to get a cabin. It was a tiny cabin and it had no bathroom, nothing.
Oh wow.
No cooking, no kitchen or anything, just 2 beds.
Oh, wow.
Bunk bed. And it was still expensive, but we had our dogs, so it had to be pet friendly and we didn't want to leave them in a motel, so that was our only choice and it was fun. I mean, they had a restroom off to the side, like in the park, but it wasn't fun because it started snowing, so Shannon had to run over to the restroom in the middle of the night. So
That'll be one of those trips that you remember, though.
yes, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, we've been playing this game for several weeks where we just ask questions. So sometimes they're between who would be the which one of us would do whatever, but lately we've been doing would you rather. So people in the chat can answer too.
Oh, this will be fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but some of them are kind of hard to figure out which one you want to say.
And some of them we may have asked before, but hopefully.
Hi, Niecy.
Hey, Niecy.
And I think Marsha's leaving. Bye, Marsha.
Hi, Marcia. Have a good day. I'm glad you came in. Um, would you rather have cookies or cake?
Cookies.
Yeah, I'd say cookies.
Hard, because I love them both.
I do too, but I would go cookies.
I would rather have cake than pie.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, my husband would rather have pie than cake.
I think I'd rather have pie than cake. I don't eat a whole lot of cake.
I love
I
cake.
don't make it. I don't make cake, so
I
Um,
prefer cookies over all of them though, because you can take them anywhere.
yes.
True. Would you rather do something you love and make just enough money to get by, or do something you hate but make billions of dollars?
Oh, I'd rather do something I love.
Yeah, me too.
If I hated it, I wouldn't be around long enough to make the $1,000,000 and quit.
Right.
Uh, let's see. Would you rather live in New York City or London?
London.
Well, I want to visit New York City, but I don't want to live there, so London.
Yeah, London probably. That's a good point, niece. I just thought of that. Money isn't everything, you know.
Yes.
It really isn't.
Money doesn't buy. How does that go? Money doesn't buy happiness.
I do like what North and South said though. Make a billion, then quit and do what I love.
There you go. Now, that's a good point there.
That's a good way of thinking, Kim.
Welcome in, Colleen.
Hi, Colleen.
And Virginia said too, make the money and then do what you like. Um, would you
Niecy's
rather
been to
have-
London. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Niecy's been to London. She said it's awesome. So, yeah, I go to London.
Sounds
I've been
good.
to New York and I didn't really much care for it, so I figure, go to London. Maybe I would like it better because I know I didn't like New York.
Your mom's not sure about flying to get there.
No, she don't want to be on a plane. No, I'm kind of the same.
Would you rather be stuck with your spouse in a treehouse or in a tent on a rainy day?
Treehouse.
Yeah, I'd say a tree house. You can't move around in a tent.
Yeah.
Not only that, but a rainy day.
Would you rather have to eat one jar of jam every day for 10 years or never be able to eat bread for 20 years?
Never be able to eat bread because I don't eat much bread anyway.
I love bread.
I guess I would probably have to eat the jam because I don't know. I'd probably go without bread because I don't know if I could eat a jar of jam every day.
It'd be hard. I'm not a big jam eater.
I'm not either, but
I like it. And if it's on the table, I'm probably going to eat it, you know?
but then again, if I'm having jam, I need biscuits, so that's kind of impossible. You can't have the bread.
David says eat jam. Evelyn says no bread. Your mom never eats bread. Virginia says no jam on a daily basis. Would you rather have cheddar popcorn or popcorn with movie theater butter? That's a hard one.
That's easy. Movie theater butter popcorn.
But the cheddar is good if it has a lot on it.
Cheddar is really good, but I'm gonna go with the butter too.
Yeah,
I mean, it's classic, but I do love cheddar.
yeah,
You need to go. Do you have a Dollar Tree, Sherry?
I do.
They have the best bag of popcorn that is already popped. It's theater butter popcorn. It's the best.
I need to go by there.
I think it's only like $1 a bag or two for $1 or something like that.
If you were responsible for choosing whether the world would have bagels or donuts, which would you choose?
Donuts.
Bagels.
Donuts. Like Krispy Kreme donuts.
Like any kind of donut. You can't go wrong with a donut. Donuts
Well,
just make people happier.
Well, I would say donuts, but I only eat like two kinds of donuts, and one kind Roger's like tells me I'm nasty, but I like it. It's like the just the cake donut, plain cake donuts. Those are my favorite, and I like chocolate donuts, but I don't do I don't do none of that sweet donuts.
If I'm gonna eat cake donuts, I want them to either be blueberry or strawberry. Other than
Mine's
that,
plain.
I'm going to the glazed.
That's what Roger likes is glazed. But it's too sweet for me, so
Kim
Oh, I
says
go
she
with the
could.
eclairs.
Now I do
I
not like the maple stuff. I don't know. I just can't handle that.
Oh,
you
like
haven't
the
had the
maple.
maple bacon,
Maple bars and all that stuff. I'm not.
but there's a
Maple
maple
syrup,
bacon
I will
too.
eat maple syrup. I don't have a problem with that. But when it comes to being on donuts, I don't know. It just don't taste the same to me.
I don't like the maple frosting.
No, that's what it is. I don't like it.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like maple.
Me,
No.
I like my blueberry bagels with cream cheese spread on it.
All right. Would you rather continue with your life or restart it?
Ooh.
Now, what was that? I'm sorry, I was reading the comment. I didn't hear you.
Would you rather continue with your life or restart it?
Like restart it from like being a baby, or like can we
It
go
doesn't.
back to a
It doesn't
certain
say. It
start?
just asks the question.
Continue my life.
Yeah, because I don't want to go back to being a baby. I mean, if I could
No.
pick like a certain age, like okay, I'll restart here, I would probably do that.
Yeah.
David, my husband just says they're nasty because they're plain, but I think they're good because they're like cake to me. So
All right. Let's see. Would you rather work a morally questionable job that makes lots of money or a job that helps a lot of people but doesn't make much money?
I'd rather help people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of a no-brainer. Well, I mean,
Um,
morally questionable. It depends on how fun is the other one, where I make a bunch of money, and then I can use the money to go help people.
True.
Like, how morally corrupt is it?
They need to
these
be more
days, it
specific.
doesn't take much to be morally corrupt.
Exactly.
Oh, would you rather be your own boss or work for someone else?
I'll be my own boss.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd probably be my own boss.
Okay. Would you rather have a 10-hour dinner with a headstrong politician from an opposing party or attend a 10-hour concert for a music group that you detest?
Uh,
I'll
not the
take
first one.
music over politics.
Music, yeah, definitely music. You know me.
I
Music for
would probably because I know where I stand and you're not going to change my mind. So
Mhm.
I really don't want to hear all your humor.
yeah. I don't watch it on TV. I don't want to. I don't want to listen to it.
I know that's me. All the speeches and all the rallies and all the yeah. I know who I'm voting for. I'm not going to change my mind. I just don't want to listen to it. You know,
Right.
anything you say is not going to. I've already settled that. Uh, would you rather go to the amusement park or spend the day with your favorite cartoon character?
Amusement park.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Even though I wouldn't ride any rides, not at my age. I'd get sick.
Would you rather it rain marshmallows or Skittles?
Or what?
Would you rather it rain marshmallows or Skittles?
Uh,
Skittles.
Marshmallows. Can you imagine getting blasted with Skittles?
That would hurt.
Well, if I'm covered, then they can rain Skittles.
Oh, my cow. All right. Lose access to social media or free Wi Fi for the rest of your life.
Mm,
I would probably go free Wi-Fi.
I would say free Wi-Fi now, but when I was a kid, lose access because I didn't have access. I loved it then, but now I don't think I could live without Wi-Fi.
Tim says Skittles and a helmet.
There you go.
She had on the deal. She said both are horrible. I might strangle the politician and then go to jail. So concert and earplugs. There you go.
You can solve these problems.
Okay, let's see. Would you rather have an odd shaped nose or odd shaped ears?
Neither.
Why ears? Because I could hide it in my
Yeah,
hair.
ears are hideable.
Yeah.
I guess ears, but really neither.
Let's see. Would you rather be the smartest person or the funniest person?
Funniest. That's easy.
Yeah, I would love to be the funniest because I'm not very funny now. So, but I would love to be funniest because who doesn't like to laugh?
Exactly.
Let's see.
Too many of them really smart people like to be annoying anyway. You got to teach
No.
you everything.
Yes. I so agree.
Would you rather live in a world with no caffeine or a world with only raw food?
No caffeine. I can't imagine eating raw food all the time.
Guess we could do decaf coffee, but I guess no raw food. I can't do that.
Oh, goodness.
That's true, Kim.
That's right. No one likes snow at all.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to find some more, you guys. I think we're about to run out. We're going to have to switch topics. All right. Would you rather have your hair pulled up or your back scratched?
My back scratched. I'm always asking Roger to scratch my back.
I would rather have my back scratched. I'm not
Yeah.
big on people playing with my hair.
It's so relaxing.
I am so tender-headed that, yeah, I don't like my hair being pulled.
I mess with Roger because he'll scratch my back and I'll be telling him, okay, go left, go right, go up, go down. He's like, it was only itching in that one spot. I said, well, when you started, it started traveling.
Would you rather be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall?
8 foot tall.
What am I? 7? No, I'm 6. No, I'm 5'7". I'm not thinking correctly here. 8 foot tall, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun just because, just think all you can legit get everything.
Would you rather have a nose that never stops growing or ears that never stop growing? Ooh.
Neither for sure on that one.
Gonna go like this or go like this?
I guess I'd go with the ears. Then maybe you could still somewhat hide it with your hair for a while. The only downside is, would you still be able to wear your glasses? Like, are they going to go this way or this way?
I would say ears and wear a bandana or something.
Yeah.
Or get some tape and tape them back.
Would you rather give up your phone or only wear Crocs for the rest of your life?
Give up my phone because wearing Crocs, that means that I would never be able to be barefoot. So,
I don't mind wearing Crocs, I guess.
That's funny, David. Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
Do they wobble through and through?
Let's see. Would you rather be famous or rich?
Rich.
Yeah, I'd rather be rich because I sure wouldn't want
You can
people.
live your life,
Yeah.
without having people like.
Yeah, because if you're rich, you can. I mean, you can do a lot. You can do a lot of different things with money, fame. I mean, really, what are you going to do with that?
Would you
Get stalkers.
would you rather fight a kangaroo or a badger?
Ooh.
I guess a kangaroo. I don't know.
I don't. I'm going to go with a badger just because it's smaller. I might be able to kick it. Kangaroo. I don't think I could whoop a kangaroo.
A kangaroo can move them legs really fast.
I'm really going to say neither.
Would you rather not be able to taste, or would you not rather not be able to see color?
Mm, I
Ooh,
like my taste.
I do too.
I do too. But if you couldn't see color, what all would you see? Black and white?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know though. I still like tasting
At
food.
least you can
So.
still see life.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go with keeping all the color because if I can't taste anything, then that means I could eat healthy and it wouldn't bother me.
I'm going to say taste because when we had the big C, it was horrible without taste. It
Yes,
was
so
horrible. So I got to go with taste.
that's a hard one. Would you rather be able to fly or be able to turn invisible?
Invisible.
I think I'd rather be able to fly. That way I can go anywhere I wanted.
Being invisible would be a blast, though.
Oh, yeah, because I could scare Roger. I could get him
Oh,
back so much.
so much fun. People would set something down and I'd pick it up and move it.
But would you be invisible all the time? It didn't say, can you turn invisible? It said, would you rather be invisible?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'd have to go back and forth. I want to mess with people.
Anyway, we'll have to find us some new
But I
questions.
would also like to fly, though, because you could go anywhere you wanted really quickly.
Thank you for coming in. We love you too. Appreciate it.
Bye, Tim.
Um. Anyway, I got something I want to
Oh,
bring up,
Kim, not Tim. Sorry. Bye, Kim.
and as a talking point, and me and Shannon's kind of been talking about it and running
Bye.
around back
Yeah.
and forth.
Yep.
And I mean, we have for a long time have kind of discussed it time and time again. Not all the time, but anyway, this it has kind of come more into play lately, and there may be, which I wanted Kim's opinion on it too, but she's left, I guess. Um, Channels that start out just like we did. Okay, you start out with nothing, and you start out from the bottom. All right, and if it wasn't for people in your community, plus your subscribers, I totally get that. But people in your community that have, I'm not mentioning names. I'm just throwing this out there. Okay, the community helps build you up, right? They help get you out there. They help get you recognized. They take time to shout you out, or they take time to do this or do that, and all your subscribers. But when you grow so much that you forget the little people, you don't have time to respond to emails, you don't have time to respond to messages that are channel related. um, that bothers me, because you started out like nobody, just like I did. And if it wasn't for your subscribers or your viewers or your community, you would not be where you are today.
Mm-hmm.
And
I 100% agree.
That
Absolutely.
that
But I will say, as far as emails, I am the absolute worst about emails.
I understand that. That's not. But I'm just saying, when you've messaged a certain person two different ways, and you've emailed them, and you know they've seen your messages because it shows, and they don't care to take the time to respond.
It doesn't take 2 minutes to respond.
That is a big turn off for me.
Maybe
And
they don't know how to respond.
do what?
Maybe they don't know how to respond.
They do.
Oh,
This particular one does.
okay.
But it's not just that. I don't know. And I've seen, and I'm not throwing this at anybody. If you do it, that's great. Okay. I'm just saying, this is my feelings as Southern Roots. Okay. Whether Shannon feels the same way, whether you feel the same way, whether everybody in the chat feels the same way, because I have friends that do it. When the membership button comes up, I probably won't take part in that because I didn't get to that point without you. Okay. I'm not going to charge you to have extra things. My life is what you see. I'm not going to charge you to see certain parts of my life. I'm not going to charge you for a chance to talk to me. I'm just not that way. I'm not cut out that way. You message me, I'm going to answer you. You comment, I'm going to answer you. Whether it's a question about my channel or if it's just to say hi. That's just me.
I think if I ever got to the point of membership, I think mine would probably be more along the lines of me mailing stuff out or doing something special for them.
Something
That
that's going to cost you.
yeah.
But I'm not going to charge you for my time.
That's
Mm.
me. Me neither.
I'm a nobody. I'm made out of dirt, just like the channels that have reached 12 million are. They wouldn't be where they were or they are now without starting off at the bottom.
Yeah.
And you're not anybody without the support of your friends. I'm no better. I'm not too good to talk to you. I don't know. I just kind of been stung lately, and that's just kind of burnt me. And I'm just like, ugh. I don't know. Not the membership thing. I've had that. I've thought about that for a long time, but
Plus, in
not.
all honesty, with the membership, like they get extra videos or whatever, it's like I would have to make even more content to cover the regular viewers and the membership viewers. It's like I would rather just put all my content out there for everybody
That's me.
than to have to
No,
separate it.
but I'm not. I'm not going to go the extra mile and just I'm trying to get out what I mean. And I'm not good with words sometimes, but um, everybody is equal on equal ground on Southern Roots in my subscribers, in my community. You know, I'm not going to charge to shout you out because I'm trying to help you grow. I'm not gonna charge you to do that because I'm a nobody.
Mhm.
In the sense of David, I know what you're meaning, but I'm meaning something along different lines. I'm not so important is what I'm meaning that I can't take time to help somebody. That's the point I'm trying to make. And but to each their own. But that's just my opinion on it.
If I have, like I have 1,000, 1,100 subscribers. If I have 1,100 subscribers or if I have 1 million subscribers, I'm not going to change who I am.
No,
I will
because
do my best to respond to anyone. I mean, I'm not good at emails, but like Messenger and stuff like that, I will respond to you. It may take me a day or two, but I will respond. And like in comments, I may not be able to respond and make a comment to everyone like I do now, but I would definitely make time to heart everyone. Go down the list.
that's where I am now. And I mean, even with my 700, and I think I got 40 this morning, 740, I don't have time to comment right then. I have a family, I have a husband, I have grandkids, I have a business I have to keep up with. I mean, we own 2 bread routes. I have things I have to do. But I am going to come back. It's like when I was in Branson. I didn't do a lot of YouTube because I wanted to spend that time with my daughter. So I didn't comment on those videos until the trip was basically over.
Yeah.
Right.
Or not those videos, but those comments. I didn't respond. But I am going to talk back. I am going to, I didn't get to the 1,000. I didn't get to the first 100, the 1,000, 10,000, the million without you guys. It's not what I'm trying to get across. I mean, we should be a family, and we should be. I'm not going to say, hey, you pay me X amount, and I'll say, go watch Abundant Acres. I'm just not like that.
Mhm.
I love your channel. I want to see you do good. Go check them out.
And then I feel like if you take money for that, I don't know that I can trust that. Do you really like them, or are you just getting paid to say you like them?
Yeah.
So I feel like the shout outs, it's got to be people that you actually like, because I'm not going to shout out a channel that I don't trust sending my friends, because I consider my subscribers my friends.
Mhm.
I talk to them in the comments, through emails and stuff like that. So they're my friends. I don't want to send my friends over to, black and white or purple green homestead, when they are like doing things that are wrong, or things that are teaching them the wrong ways and stuff like that. It's like, I don't care how much you pay me. I'm not going to send people over to learn the wrong
the
thing.
thing is, if you don't have time for something, or you don't want to do it, simply give a yes or no answer.
Yeah, it's easy.
A simple yes or no. Don't leave me to where I know you've seen it and you never respond to me for days and still hasn't responded.
Now I will say, even in text, even like texting family and stuff, I'm one of those people that I can like read it and mentally I've responded, but it might be a couple days later that I look and I'm like, oh crap, I really didn't, and then I have to respond then, because I actually legit thought I had responded.
Yeah, I understand that. But in this situation, I don't think it's the case, But just don't get bigger than the people that helped you get there, and that support you.
Well, I think when you get too big for your britches, you end up losing them too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, ladies, I have to go pick my granddaughter up, but it was nice talking to you and fun.
We've had a blast. We would do it again.
Yes, enjoy your day.
Nice seeing everybody in the chat. Thank you again for having me up, and I hope we can do this again.
We will, definitely.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
All right, y'all stay safe.
Have a good day.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Tim says their channel has 4,000 subs. YouTube hates us. LOL, most of our subs are from years ago and they no longer watch, so we get views as if less than 1,000 subs, so we don't even hit the YouTube minimum of 100 a month.
That's another question for me. I think Tom on At Home with Tom and Rhonda kind of explained it on their live, but see, you have to make $100 a month in order to be paid. Well, I haven't hit that since November, which is okay. But I get super chats, I might be up to $30 a month. Well, I didn't know if, like, say 1 month, if I get $25 in super chat and maybe a few dollars in revenue, if that rolled over to the next month, and it just kept adding up. But I guess it doesn't. You still have to hit 100 a month to get those past amounts. I don't know. I was thinking YouTube just kept it since I didn't hit $100. But I guess once I hit that $100, I'll get all the super chats that I've had for the last 6 months. Or I don't know. Because, I don't want people wasting their money if, I'm not asking for super chats. It's all up to y'all, but say like I get $20 that month and I haven't seen it at all, is it waiting for me to hit that $100 mark, or is YouTube taking it? I really don't know.
I don't know how that works either. And Virginia, brings out that when she's ignored, she doesn't feel like that someone appreciates me as a number. All they're interested in is their number of subscribers. And I also feel guilty for not being a member of a channel, but I can't possibly afford to be a member of all those I watch. And that's the thing, too. I'm not going to charge people to see certain parts of my life. I'm just not. What you see is what you get. If you get a video one day that flops, hey, it just flopped. I'm going to stick it on there, or whatever. If it's a good video, it's good. I'm not going to charge somebody to say, oh my goodness, I went and done this and this and this, and I'll let you see it if you'll send me a certain fee every month. I'm just not going to do it.
I will never have.
I will share with you for free. And if you subscribe to me, you're my friend. You mean something to me.
Right.
And hey, I'm not too good to answer you, I'm talking about two different things here. The not responding to something separate. You got so big that you can't respond to people. Okay. I'm not that way. I mean, if I get 10 million subscribers, I'm going to do my best to respond to everybody. And it might take a few days, like Shannon said, but hey, it is what it is. But
I will never have the membership because I don't. It's just not me. It's not me at all. Whatever I share, I'm going to share for everybody that is subscribed to me. I'm not going to have certain videos just for the select few that pay because I don't want nobody to pay to have to watch me. You know. Which, but if it's your choice, go for it,
It's like I said a while ago, to each their own.
Yes.
But it's like Angie said a while ago, talking about people being too big for their britches. That's the way I feel about the membership button. If I have to charge you and I have to say, okay, you're going to pay X amount of dollars and I will do this and this and this, then I'm too big for my britches. I think I'm somebody. I'm nothing when it comes to that. Nobody's any better than me, and I am no better than anybody else.
Exactly.
And I always want to be open with people, and you want to talk to me, I'm here to talk. And it's like I said a while ago, it's just to say hi. I'm going to respond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
What
Same
it is.
Go ahead.
No, you got it.
Nancy said, I think what YouTube is doing to channels that are monetized is wrong. I don't understand how it's not illegal to hold your funds like that. Yes. See, I don't know because, I haven't hit over $100 since last November, but each month after that, I've had, $30 to $50 in super chat every month, and I've not seen none of that since November. So I don't know how that's working, if they're keeping it, or if the month that I do hit 100, then I'll get all that back from December or November or whatever. I just hope they're not keeping it because that's wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not right.
I agree. Thank you, Colleen. We think you are the best too.
Hi, Colleen. Yes.
Poppy the good troll.
Hi, Poppy. How are you doing?
But Mama's coming after you, Shannon.
I'll see you in a minute. We're going to have to take our walk. We walk together. Try to.
Yeah.
Niecy says she donates. She sends through PayPal now. And that's what a lot of them are doing because, you get it now, And then plus, YouTube takes a percentage of it. And, but I just don't understand where the money's going, when I'm not hitting my $100,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Like Kim said on this, she supports channels by viewing. Too poor to become members, but they say it's only 99 cents a month. Everyone can afford $12 a year. I say times every other channel. I can't afford it. One income family. If I could afford it, more than likely I would not join a membership on any channel
I'm not a membership of anyone's channel. No one's.
because I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, I feel like I'm giving my time for you, and that's my supporting of you. I'm not going to pay. I mean, I don't mean that mean, but I'm taking my time out of my day to watch you.
Here is my deal. They've took their time to subscribe to me. They take their time to support my channel by watching and subscribing, by liking, by commenting. I am not going to charge my friends. It's not going to happen.
Exactly how I feel too.
I'm not going to charge you to be my friend. That's how it is. But I got to go. My husband is calling me. I've got to wrap my brisket. And I love every one of you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yes. Thank you all for coming in. We love every one of y'all, and we hope y'all have the best day ever.
Shannon will be hosting next week over on Journey along with Shannon.
I'm not sure what I'm going to have going on, but we'll see.
Yeah, and I hope everybody has a good rest of the week. Our Let's Grow Together is Thursday at 5 Central. And
so y'all check it out.
Back on track. But anyway,
well, y'all have
catch you guys later, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.